We live in the land of Believeland. What a night in Northeast Ohio as the Cavaliers start this double dip in Gateway Plaza, taking on the Houston Rockets.
I talked to his squad about that as they had a walkthrough this afternoon with the early ball game. Did not have a shoot-around this morning. And the Houston Rockets turn it over as Ariza had not established himself.
Right.
And Courtney Kirkland are officials for tonight. Glad you're aboard here on Fox Sports Ohio and NBA TV.
The extra pass would be very important tonight.
Kevin Love squares up and hits it.
Anderson's not going to guard him like that. Without JR, I don't think the Cavs would have won that ball game.
Gordon turned the corner. Nice pass inside. And a foul sending Clint Capella to the free throw line. One of the few players in this league out of Switzerland. JR, great escape dribble, squared up, and hit.
Well, JR had been practicing that same move from the baseline out to take that shot.
Here comes Harden, so adept at drawing fouls and also dishing as he finds the dunking Capella of the Dallas Mavericks. Backdoor cut, pass knocked away by Harden, reclaimed by Tristan Thompson. Kyrie split the knee!
Throw it down, Kyrie! Throw it down!
Harden flicks that pass again for Capella.
You had a pick and roll on how they're going to guard that.
Kevin Love on the catch and the jump hook.
Cavaliers are really catching his team one step too slow. Good pat, quick.
Harden brings it back down the floor with Gordon. Dynamic backcourt when Gordon stays healthy. The floater goes. He's missed an average of 33 games over the last 7 years, playing to deny him at the rim, thus the mid-range development. Harden sticks the three ball. LeBron James from 20, short. Down the floor, leaking is Trevor Ariza, who battles ex-New York teammate J.R. Smith and scores somehow, some way.
I don't know how he made that one. That was a good.
Here comes Love again. One-on-one with Anderson. He gets it to him and he strings it.
And Love has already measured him up as a defensive player.
Houston. Thompson got away from Nene. Ducks inside and scores beautifully.
They were so aware of LeBron coming to the ball.
JR picking up Harden. Length of the floor. Harden blows by. Inside to Nene. Beautiful delivery, James Harden. Nene, a little bit out of his range there, so he puts on the deck. Anderson left open, that's trouble, that's three. He gets his feet set. It's almost like a layup.
Yeah, it is.
Here comes Nene, going right to work down low. That's where he makes his big money, and Nene scores.
Well,
so tough with those big hands.
You're not going to beat them. You have to get some points every time down the floor against this team.
Yeah, elevates it, hits it. Knocks down that three ball, so JR's got a quick 6. Ariza made 7 of his last 11 tries from the three-point line. It's Tristan Thompson ran the floor.
Running the floor. Give them a little bit of their own medicine.
Play the power forward spot and really stretch the floor. Irving trying to get to the rack. Stays with it and finished it.
Doing a good job of taking their time in the half court.
McDaniels with it. Finding Nene. Somehow Harden, I think that pass was intended for Corey Brewer.
Right, and Harden just happened to be making a diagonal cut and it came to him.
Decker at 6'9". Kevin Love's going to test it. Sends it at him and hits it. I love him shooting those mid-range shots. Daniels, who manages to track it down. Showing that quickness. Brewer didn't even look at the rim. Harden will for 3. Don't forget they coughed up 37 against Orlando in the fourth quarter, so that's 72 points the last 2 quarters allowed. LeBron James on the post up when he scored.
LeBron James.
But therapeutic to be with his secondary family, the Cavaliers. Gordon double clutches, still hits it. Eric Gordon has 4.
In that motion in their offense.
Channing Frye flared out. Drained it for 3.
The big fella, welcome back. Knocks it down deep in the cube.
With Shumpert, ball stolen by Gordon. Houston with numbers. Corey Brewer running the floor.
Yeah, too easy. Turn that ball over like that. They don't waste time getting to the other end.
Dunleavy, a long 3. Got him! He hit that rattler.
Let me tell you.
LeBron against Ariza. They've had so many battles over the years. Takes it at him. The fall away. Got it to go. Made it look easy, but it wasn't.
Well, It's amazing how he's changed.
Dunleavy steps into another one. Rebound, LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Back up. No. Second chance. Not going to miss.
If you don't succeed the first time, you try again. LeBron James. Yeah, he kind of aimed that one.
Here comes Harden. Trying to get to the goal. And does so. Tough shot.
He's good at that. He is very exceptional at.
Irving against Brown. Great footwork. Missed a shot too. Got the rebound. Stayed after. Going to Harden. Says, I'm going to score this. And he does. He's got a second chance.
He'll feel it in the morning.
Off that high pick and roll.
Let him get to that left hand.
You're dead there. Kyrie launches for three. Give him a 16-point first half.
Woo. A pirouette in midair.
Getting close anyway. Anderson trying to drive a foul, and somehow Decker through the back door. Sam Decker.
Woo, that was an athletic move. Shooting it from the palm. Use your fingertips on those shots.
Harden almost walked. Somehow got it to Nene. Beautiful pass. Great vision. Missed it. Kevin Love was as good as he could. Ball dug out by Nene. Harden flicks it from the corner. Yep. 58-56. Thompson stuck that screen. Irving dances inside. Finish with left hand.
Kyrie, very good in making the proper spin off the board.
Harden back the other way. Help out by Thompson. Ryan Anderson rattles home a three. Boy, can they score the ball. A difference of 6 between the two clocks. Kyrie steps into a three. Got it again. Kyrie Irving with 20.